I think I'm due for a little dance video. I hope you agree. Today is Wednesday, May 5th, and I can't keep track of how many days I've been doing this challenge now, but I haven't been dancing every day. But I thought, I feel like it right now. So I'm going to put some music on and I hope you dance with me. Woo, that was cool! Okay, that's it. We're not putting another one on. Oh my God, that was good. That was good. That's what happens when there's one song after another that's really good. So, hello. I know you're watching me at a distance and you might be laughing, but I hope you're dancing with me. This was part of my challenge, but I realized that I couldn't do a dance video every day. It just wasn't realistic. But I noticed that it makes me happy. I love dancing. And so I tend to do that more like on weekends, not so much during the week, because I've had a busy, crazy week. So I'm really doing good with my challenge, by the way. You'll have to look at the other videos. I don't want to repeat everything that I'm not doing, but suffice to say that I'm noticing that with the phone. Um, it's not that I'm missing it. I'm not missing the phone. I really couldn't care less. But there are certain things that I'm noticing that it's useful. I mentioned on another video that there are a couple of apps on there that are used to communicate with certain platforms that I teach on, and I have to use those. I have to use those apps. There's no other ways around that, unless I didn't teach on that platform at all. So I'm tending to check to see if a student has signed up on using the app. But you know what, minor detail, like I'm not stressed out about I'm not stressed out about it. I'm thinking, you know what, this is part of the life we live in. The other thing is that like I haven't been using it for like anything else. I've tried to call my dad, but those are things that I think are part of life, and they're not um, I think, when we abuse things, when we overextend our use of certain things, it takes over us instead of us controlling when we use it. And I think that's probably the biggest thing that I'm learning from this is that I was I was abusing it, in that sense where like it was on me all the time. I used it all the time. I shared, how I had it under my pillow, and I'm thinking, oh my God, like how not good, so unhealthy that was, right? Anyways, I haven't done that. It'll be 2 weeks on Saturday, I think. It's hard to keep track of the days. I'm doing this till the end of May, um, which is, another few weeks from now. But so I'm doing really good in the after 8 o'clock. I think, that's something I'm going to continue, but I have to be honest with you, I'm missing it, especially on Friday nights and Saturday nights. And I think that's because it's associated with time to relax. And on Fridays and Saturdays, after a really busy week at work, that's how I would chill out, right? I would watch a movie, and I still do that now because I still work. I just finished doing a webinar about 20 minutes ago. It's almost 9 o'clock now. So after I finish working, I like to relax, and normally I like to make some popcorn. It's kind of part of what I've done in the past for many years, I should say. So I'm not really missing that. I know I'm going to miss it on weekends. So, I'm starting to think that once I'm done my challenge, I might choose a day or two, like on Fridays and Saturdays, where it's okay, right? Um, it's okay to do that because that is something that can be enjoyable. I think it becomes a bad habit when I start doing it every day. But as a treat, I don't think there's a problem with that. And I think that's with anything. I think when we start abusing, like eating sugar every day, because like with the ice cream, I shared that I'm not eating any sweets, although I had a muffin from Tim Hortons a couple of days ago, carrot muffin, and it has some kind of icing sugar inside. Um, so that to me is a treat. It's not being abused, and I wouldn't be doing that every day. But I'm not entertaining the thought. What happens with the frozen yogurt is, of course, I'll have it every day. I'll have it almost every day until it's done. I usually get myself a little container of frozen yogurt, and once it's in the fridge, I know I'm gonna have a little bit every day. So that's not good. I don't think that's good. And it's usually at night too that I eat that. So that's the kind of stuff that I don't want to be doing anymore, because I don't think that's healthy. Right? So I'm still kind of lifting the weights, the 2 pound and 5 pound. I'm doing, I'm lifting them. So I'm still doing that. I'm reading too. I end up by reading a little bit more than the 5 page, but I was thinking that instead of reading, I read professional development stuff all the time. So, it's not, I mean, this is interesting. I'm reading a book called Thrive with Arianna Huffington, and it's about what I'm doing. It's about, how fast of life we live and how we need to disconnect once in a while. We really need to, otherwise we can eventually, burn out. So it's about that. It's really interesting. So it's good for me, more, professional development, because I'm familiar with this stuff already, and I try to practice this kind of stuff too. But what I think I might do the next time, or maybe even in June, is uh, maybe instead of reading, I might still do some reading, but I think I'm going to challenge myself to do more Spanish lessons. My friend was reminding me today of Spanish, and I want to go to Mexico. I'm definitely going to go to Mexico when I'm able to. So I could do some little courses. I used to be, before, I should say, when I was planning on going to Mexico, I was using Duolingo every day. Every day I was using Duolingo, and I haven't for a long time, probably since I came back from Mexico last year. But I could be doing that, with my time. And so anyways, those are just things that I'm thinking that, if I was to do this again, this challenge, well, there's a lot of other things that I might want to do for X number of days, right? I think it's fun to challenge ourselves like that. And right now I'm sharing that with you. I think that's it. So I'm going to be uploading this on Facebook, but I'm also going to be uploading it on YouTube. This will be my video for YouTube as well. So hope to talk to you soon. Have a great night, everybody. Bye. Oh, by the way, my name is Linda. Some of you already know me, but maybe some of you don't. So my name is Linda, and how I introduce myself as a coach, I say, my name is Linda G. Robert, and I'm your Back in the Groove Again coach, and I'm here to help you live your best life right now so you can love what you do. And basically, that's what I'm doing. I'm living my best life right now, and I'm loving what I'm doing. Bye now.